Hey, what's going on, guys? I hope y'all had a good day of trading. I actually had a decent day of trading. I made about 500 bucks today. Not bad compared to yesterday, though. That's a whole nother story. But $500, I take it. Want to just kind of get into what I see happening with Tesla right now. I got Tesla pulled up as always. So today I kind of want to just get into what I see happening with Tesla right now, kind of where I see things going in the future. And I got a small surprise at the end. So just make sure y'all stay tuned to the end so you can listen to what that surprise is. All right, let's get into it. So I got the 30-minute chart pulled up. Just kind of want to get into some of the price action, what happened today. So as we can see, we pushed up yesterday pretty nicely. Yesterday was a fantastic day again. If you didn't make money yesterday, I don't know how you didn't make money yesterday. But anyway, so we have another gap up. So we have another gap up pre-market. We fell pretty hard, but I wasn't too concerned as my 8 EMA. You see this yellow line here. That's my 8 EMA. We crossed the 200 SMA. I don't know if you guys can see that. I hope y'all can see it, but it's this red line here. So the 8 EMA crossed the 200 EMA, which we crossed the 45 EMA way over here. Let me see. Like way back over here. We crossed here, which was pre-market day before yesterday. Which is a good sign for me to let me kind of lets me know that we might be seeing a change of direction. And so, but we got the cross, and then yesterday we kind of continued up, and then we eventually came up here and crossed this 200 EMA right there. Now, all we have left, guys, to really enforce this upward direction is my 45 EMA here and my 200 SMA here. They have not crossed yet. So once we get this 45 200 cross, I think we'll be good. I feel even more confident that we are heading up. I already feel confident that we're heading up, but if that happens, I definitely know we will be heading up. So I ended up getting into, I think, 6 contracts today of calls on Tesla before the market closed. I think next week we should be good to see some more upward direction. I do want to point out one thing, guys, that I'm seeing that I'm really loving right now. So we had the cup and handle. I talked about that yesterday, right? But check this out. Let me go to the 1 hour chart. I like the 1 hour a little bit better sometimes. So just follow me. I got the pad tool pulled up. Y'all follow my cursor here. Bam, bam, bam. And as you can see, you kind of see what's happening here, right? If you don't, I'm getting ready to tell you. What I'm seeing and what I believe I'm seeing is an inverted head and shoulders. And guys, the inverted head and shoulders, the regular head and shoulders, these are great signs of reversal. So, are great patterns for reversal. So, with that being said, if this actually plays out the way that it looks like it might be, it might be a little bit too early to say this is an inverted head and shoulders, but I'm kind of going out on a limb and I'm thinking we might have an inverted head and shoulders here. So it would be something like this. We would hit this 200 area again, and then we bounce off and we drop maybe back to here somewhere, that's a nice little drop right there. But then we get this final push up like that. That would be pretty insane if that happens. So guys, we literally can probably ride this thing in each direction. We can ride this thing up, ride this thing going down, and then ride this thing back up. And when you think about it, this kind of makes sense. Like this inverted head and shoulders, it does make some sense because we know that I'm gonna leave that there. We know that this 200 area is a huge level of resistance for us, right? We know that, okay? We also know that this blue line here, this trend line, our macro trend line, if you've been following my videos, you know this is a macro trend line. I'm drawing it. I'm kind of trying to show you guys like that. You know that we have to get that retest, right? You know that when you break out of a trend line, you have to come back and retest the trend line before moving higher, right? So if we go up here, we break through this macro trend line, we come up here to our 200 support. It's 200 resistance. That's very strong. We come back down to retest the trend line that we broke out of, right? We retest the trend line and then bam, we head up, right? I'm not saying it's gonna happen just like that, because this still could be a head and shoulder. So maybe we see a harder drop from that 200, but all in all, it still would be considered, I believe, a retest. It could be a situation where we get a candle that we get a wick down to this point right there. If y'all can kind of follow that, I hope it's getting kind of messy, but it could be a situation like that. So there is all in all, this is a very good bullish situation that we are in right now. So long as we can kind of hold above this green line that I have, this macro green line that I have for support, we are above that currently. So long as we can hold that, even maybe hold this 175 area and ultimately this 165, 67 area, we are definitely bullish, guys. So I'm feeling very good about being a bull right now, and the bears should be pretty afraid at this point, because it's looking pretty promising for us. Now, I do want to go to the day chart, and I want to show you guys something here as well. Yeah, still trying to get used to using TradingView. Yeah. Okay, so guys, I also want to show you, even on the daily chart, let me get the tool, brush. All right. So on the daily chart, we have broken out of this trend line here, this green trend line right there. Y'all see that? We broke out of that, I believe yesterday. And then today, we broke above this macro green support line I have drawn there. We broke above that. Two great signs that we are definitely going up, okay? Also, if you look, you can also see on the daily chart, you can see what we were seeing on the 1 hour chart. Watch this. Bam. Bam. And you kind of see it. I know you guys are kind of seeing that, right? That is another, looks like another inverted head and shoulders, right? So this is on the daily chart. So guys, we are looking very, very good to the upside. Shout out to the bulls, man. A few days ago, things were looking kind of bleak, and now we're back in this thing, man. We're back in the game, so to speak. So anyway, so guys, I'm going to talk about the surprise that I have. So basically, I started my YouTube channel. I started this channel probably a year ago, and I don't know if you guys know about starting YouTube channels, but when you start off, you don't really get a whole lot of views. You don't get a ton of engagement. But it's one of those things where you just kind of gotta keep going, and eventually over time you start to see progression, and people start to watch your videos, and you even get better at recording videos and all this type of thing. It's a gradual process, And so I thought, well, what could I do maybe to help not only myself, but also helps, some of you guys that may be, investing, may be interested in investing, whatever type of situation you're in. What could I was thinking, is there something I can do to be of help and help myself as well in this journey, YouTube journey? So I was thinking, I want to do a giveaway, right? And so the giveaway essentially is this. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away $1,000. Don't know how I'm gonna do it. Maybe I'll break the 1,000 up, or maybe I'll just give that $1,000 outright. But excuse me, I'm gonna give away $1,000 to one random person, one random subscriber actually on YouTube. In order to get the $1,000, what you have to do is you have to like this video, you have to subscribe to this video, and you also have to just leave me a comment. Nothing mean, guys. Leave me something nice. Appreciate that. And also, I'm thinking I'm going to start a Discord. Not now, but maybe when I hit that level, I'll start a Discord. It'll be absolutely free. But the person that I gave the $1,000 to, I want that person to join me in the Discord, and I want we can trade together. If you don't have any experience, you can you can trade with me. I'll explain to you how I do what I do, some of my strategies and what I like to see. And if you know how to trade, we can kind of trade together. We can talk about Discord the Discord. Going into the future and what that would look like. I think it would be a great partnership. So yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. $1,000 giveaway when I hit 1,000 subscribers. And then also I'm definitely considering starting that Discord. Whoever gets that 1,000, I would love for you to join me in the Discord and see where we can go from there. So that's going to be it, guys. Until the next video, peace.